Hey Spectators, Miko Re from Spectacle, and what's up everybody? Ubisoft just announced that they're going to extend the beta for one more week because they want some more info and input on as to how to better their game. So we're gonna do that right here, right now on this video. So yeah, basically this video is gonna be a perfect example of how Ubisoft should have dedicated servers and not what do you call it? Hosts and hosting from servers. Hosting from servers is not that good of a thing, and I failed completely here. But yeah. Oh, if you notice, I'm using Exacto ammo right now, which you unlock at level 16 for this scout class. The Exacto ammo is pretty goddamn cool. I'll probably have a video up on that later, just like with a full game of me using the Exacto ammo, just like me commentating on all that stuff. But right now, this is more about how to fix Ubi's Ghost Recon Future Soldier, I guess. And right now, this, like I said, this game will show you how Ubisoft should switch from hosting the game to dedicated servers, because dedicated servers are a lot better. They might take more time to set up, and it might be a bigger hassle for Ubisoft. But if they use oh wow, if they use dedicated servers, we won't have these problems like that. And what I think they also should fix is the frag grenade. The frag grenade it needs the detonation time and its radius and its and the distance it travels after being thrown needs to be reduced tremendously. But the detonation time needs to be increased. But yeah, the other two need to be decreased tremendously, because right now basically the frag is like the ultimate weapon in this game right now. You can throw it like a baseball. You can take out multiple people with it in a very small area, in a very large area actually, and it just detonates as soon as it hits the floor, which is crazy. So basically, either it needs to detonate in the air or something after a certain amount of time, or it needs to, when it hits the floor or the surface, it has to have a certain amount of time before it sets up. Maybe like a 0.5 second, maybe a full second after it hits the floor to detonate. Just so we can get away if there's a possibility. If there's no possibility, like if the person is on the objective and he's arming, I guess there'd be no use for that. And that is crazy. With the spawning system, I think is okay in this game. I just think with that stupid alternate deployment that you just saw there, that was bullshit. He spawned right behind me and Bishop when we didn't, and then we turned around and it was already too late. It was already 3 of them on our 6s and just completely wiped us out. The covering system, like initially we thought it's pretty cool and stuff, but it is a little clunky sometimes. Well, I think they should do a little bit, maybe tweak it so it's a little bit more fluid. Like definitely, if they can make it a little bit more fluid, like maybe Gears of War's type of fluid system, and look at that, that's more bullcrap. Spawning right next to the enemy and just getting killed as soon as you spawn. That's stupid. And I think coming up here, I spawn on. No, okay, I'm good. But yeah, sometimes I'll spawn on Bishop or on Whizzles, and then all of a sudden I'll just get, as soon as I spawn, right after my screen fades in, I just get killed right there. Like there's not even a spawn protection. I just die right there. And also with the spawning system, I think they need to they fixed the radius as the radius of too close to the objective. Because it looks like if you're like 100 feet away, it still says you're too close to the objective, and it's really insane. They need to fix that a little bit. And what I also think they need to fix is that if you're the bomb carrier, I know you can't run with it, I guess, because it seems to be heavy. But what you should do at least is maybe when you hold A, you do a fast walk or something, just because it's ridiculous. It takes so long for you to get from point A to point B if the bomb is on the other side of the map, and you just recovered it from the enemy planting it on your bomb site. Also, what they need to do is allow you to at least crouch, if not take cover as the bomb carrier. Because basically, since you can't crouch, you're just standing everywhere. So cover is meaningless now. The only cover that actually works is maybe buildings or maybe tall walls, which there's not that many in this game. It's mostly cover where you can crouch or prone behind.
Stop the Americans before they arm the bomb.
But yeah, but basically the frag grenade is very OP in this game. It's just the ultimate weapon right now.
We have secured the bomb.
It's basically a little mini nuke in your hand. And oh, for God's sakes, Ubisoft, please nerf the submachine gun / PDWs for the Scout. They have a high rate of fire, low to no recoil, and they basically just destroy it. They decimate everything in its path. The Scout's not supposed to be played that way. And my frag grenade. I thought my frag grenade was gonna get him, but it sails off the edge. But yeah, I guess the Scout, if you tweaked it a little bit, so maybe it was more balanced with the engineer class with their submachine gun, I guess it would be fine. But right now, what people are doing, they aren't even playing the Scout with the sniper rifle anymore. They're just running around with the MP7s or their Scorpions, the PP2000s, or the Bison and stuff. They would just run around and just completely, especially the P90 in this game. The P90 is so OP. A high rate of fire, large magazine, no recoil. It's a recipe for disaster in this game. It's just those weapons. They can snipe you across the map. It's not even sniper rifle anymore. It's a submachine gun, and now you can kill people across the map with a automatic weapon. That's crazy. People are just abusing that now. That's all they're doing, is just running around with SMGs as scouts and killing everybody. They're not even using the sniper anymore. Like right here, halfway through the game, or 1/4 through the game, I switched from a scout to a assault, because the assault is still really useful in this game. Like, even though Ubisoft updated their game, with the update to nerf the riflemen, I felt like they did was just make the Scout just a little bit harder to use now. And supposedly they nerfed the flashbangs duration for their flash. I still feel like it's ridiculously long. Like, if it hits you spot on, you're blind for like a good 10 seconds. You can't see anything. You're running around blind, and you can't do anything for your team. It's just, like, I know it's supposed to immobilize you and stuff, but it's so intense. And I think a flash right here. It's about to happen. Boom! Look at that. I can't see for a good amount of time. It's maybe, like, 2, 3, 4 seconds at most, but not that whole 5 seconds. That's insane. And is where the lag starts to happen. Oh my god, look at that. I put a full magazine of my 45 tactical into him. He doesn't go down. I had put in 2 good magazines into him, and he still didn't die. until the server registered my first magazine into him. And even still, then it's not a guaranteed kill. Look at that. See? Full magazine. And then I just hit him once, and I don't know what happened here. And right here, this upcoming right now is probably the epitome of Ubisoft server host lags right here. Dedicated servers, people, not based on the host. I can't even arm the bomb. What the hell is this? And the enemy spawns right next to the objective. You can't do that. And I just died from all the way across the map. Apparently, I didn't even know. I couldn't even arm the bomb. I couldn't play the objective. we didn't win, and now we're gonna lose.
The Americans have taken the bomb.
Oh yeah, the in combat thing is so weird. Like I would just spawn, and then it would say I'm in combat, but you can't spawn on me or anybody else. It's so stupid. Well, there's my rant for this game. I hope to see you guys soon.
Subscribe to Spectators.